Can we have everybody's attention? Okay. We thank everybody for coming tonight. Appreciate you being here on the town of Mentone, the fireman community. Now I want to introduce a good friend of ours, good friend of Mentone, good friend of ours, a man, real candidate for sheriff, Lamar. Thank you, sir.
And I want to truly honor the real heroes out here in the town of Mentone, and that is our volunteer firefighters. This is Chief Joseph Lee, and I want him, if he will, to introduce each and every one of our firefighters that we're so proud of.
Thank you. We got several firemen here tonight. Greg and Chris Whalen over here, and Joseph Smith. Steve Hartline next to the door. You might know them. Got several others. David Tucker right here. He's a board member and a fireman. Helped do both. James Rhodes, Tiny back here in the corner. Ken Cordell next to him. He's from the Alpine area. Several more. Some of you don't know, we're building a new fire hall in the Alpine area, and we're trying to get all the support we can with it. A lot of people's been calling, a lot of people up on the brow want to know why insurance rates has gotten so out of hand. We started working toward doing something about that, and we're in our second year of new record keeping and new training logs per ISO of what they're wanting. You actually need 3 years to really get the best rating you can get. Now, apparently ISO come through last year and re-rated everybody, so you're not within 5 miles of a fire station, or you're not within 1,000 feet of a hydrant, your rating is the worst, which right now is a 10. So if anybody gets a call from insurance, like a woman called me the other day and said hers had doubled, she was in tears. And that's something hard, to talk to them on the phone, try to figure out what to do, but there ain't nothing you can do but wait and give us time to get what we need to get in line. And it costs a lot of money to do this. That's something we don't have. But we're trying. We're working towards it. We've got intentions of trying to get ISO up here, preferably before the end of the year. But people I've talked to said sometimes ISO is very slow at coming. We feel like we'll get a lot better rating than we have now when we do get up here. Just be patient with us if you live up here, and let us do what we can do to try to get these insurance rates a little better than what they are now. Appreciate all the support y'all can give us, whether it's coming out in heaven or money or whatever. We take anything. And I don't know that it's political correct, but I've known Lamar for a lot of years. I know he's a good, honest guy. He's got our support.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you.
And the little collection box set up over here is for the firefighters. That's not for me. So if any of you would care to, every little bit helps, doesn't it, Joe?
Sure does.
Okay. Just a couple of words about the sheriff's department. I'm a candidate. A lot of things I want to do to improve our sheriff's department. I've got a plan that will reduce the rate of crime in DeKalb County. It will make DeKalb County a much safer place to live. I've got a plan that will make our children much safer in their school, educate them better as to the dangers of drugs and chemical abuse. They'll work, they're simple, it's called work and cooperation. I plan to raise the level of cooperation among every agency in DeKalb County who's involved in public safety in any way to an all-time level. We're just lacking that level of cooperation. One thing, and this is with the firemen, is I understand there's been a problem of you guys being able to contact the fire marshal. Well, We don't know anything about fire. You guys do. If you've got a suspicious fire and you feel you need to contact that fire marshal, then you're not going to have to go through my office. That's your guys' call. And we'll work with you. The Sheriff's Department is going to be here to work with each and every agency. A big area that we've heard a lot about is the funding. I know there's a lot of waste that's going on down there. The Sheriff's Department is funded by your tax dollars. And I promise you that I will not waste one penny of your tax dollars. So I ask each and every one of you for your vote, your support, and anything you can do. We can win this election, and we're going to win this election. But we're going to have help from everybody, every end of the county. And this is a great start. I can't thank Christy and Rick and Dewey and Pam and everybody that put this thing together. It takes a lot of work, and I can't thank them enough. So remember us in November, and come January, we're going to have honesty, integrity, accountability to the citizens of DeKalb County and maturity at our Sheriff's Department. Thank all of you, and continue eating, and if you hadn't eaten, get on around.